far. It hadn't even been close.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Barnes passes to Cornette. Now Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
Here's Merritt. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Murray, good.
He has no problem going in there with the big threes because Murray is focused on that possession.
Poole outside. Over Murray. Another one falls for New Orleans.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Another steal. Outside Anthony to the middle. Pass to the chosen one. The three from Poole. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's New Orleans taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
So the Pelican 5 right now. They've got Jose Alvarado. Bulldozer is out there with Anthony. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Matkovic in at the center.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's the Bulldozer. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. The Bulldozers got 5 points now in the quarter. Murray, the pass to Waters. Pass to Wembanyama. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop.
Oh, yes!
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now, Wembanyama. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And the basket by Alvarado.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. Takes the 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Wembanyama outside. And that one's good. Barnes.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
San Antonio making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. The chosen one, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Alvarado's got his second basket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Alvarado. 12 points his last outing. Deep 2 from Anthony. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And they double up Jackson. Pass to Sohan. Here's Barnes. A beautiful reverse layup. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The Bulldozer. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And the dunk by Sohan.
Once you get a taste of throwing it down in the NBA, let me tell you, it never gets old. And Sohan, he is flushing it and loving it.
And that one drops for him. That's 12 points for the Bulldozer.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Sohan. Shoots from 14. A chosen one with the rebound.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Stolen by Jackson. Barnes left side. Here's Wembanyama. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
He takes it in.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Jackson looking it over. And the dunk by Jackson.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
Alvarado with it. 5 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray. Alvarado's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pelicans. San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Johnson's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Stephon Castle comes in for Murray. And it's Fox in for Jackson. The Pelicans also changing it up. Poole comes in for Anthony, and it's the Beast in for Jose Alvarado. And here is Fox. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Here's Marin. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Here's the chosen one, defended by Wembanyama.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Johnson outside. On the wing, Barnes. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And some changes here for the Spurs. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in for Barnes. 6 to shoot. Fox, the bounce pass. On the wing, Fox. No good from outside.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
It's stolen.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against Houston. Three-pointer, Fox, and the three ball is good. Fox has got 14 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Marin. Banked in off the glass.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Inside. And Cornett gets it to go. He's got 6.
I like how Fox ran that two-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
Here's Marin, guarded by Fox. Johnson over to help. Pass to Bulldozer. Buries it from three-point range. The Bulldozer's got 19 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Fox, and it's San Antonio with another.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Over in the corner, Poole. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. San Antonio's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Fox, no good. The Pelicans shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Here's Marin. Misses the 3. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Marin, guarded by Fox. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. And here's Poole for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Poole's got 8 here in the quarter.
Good to see Poole knock down the long ball. It's only going to help build his confidence.
That's rock-solid defense on a really good score.
Here's Marin. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Fox passes to Johnson. Vassell outside. Outside, Fox. Takes a 3. Vassell, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Marin. And he's good on the 3 ball. Marin's got 33.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Now, here's Fox. He's tightly guarded. De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Olynyk, he's checked in for Luke Cornett.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Spurs shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. From 13, it's deflected, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. "17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. No coverage that time. Castle's got 10 points in the game.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Marin. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
And so it's New Orleans with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the San Antonio Spurs.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're gonna need a bigger fridge, Arnie.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the Spurs, this is the battle we want to see. How do they measure up to a tough opponent?
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Fox and Castle are their guards. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Faded away to create the space. 23 points for the Bulldozer.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Vassell finds Johnson. Got a hand on it. Here's Marin. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3. buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Vassell. And they get it. San Antonio again missing.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Now Castle. 10 points for him. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Oh, a nice shot by Marin.